Yesterday we have discussed about the master datas and we have seen the material master. And today we are going to see the configuration settings related to the material master. So the path is SPRBO, IMG, Logistic General, Material Master, Basic Settings, Material Types. Under this the first step is define attributes of material types, and the second step define number ranges for each material type. SPRBO, SAP reference IMG, Logistic General, Material Master, Basic Settings, Material Types. The first step, define attributes of material types. Define attributes of material types. Select the material type, for example ROH. Select the material type, for example ROH. Click on copy as. And I'm creating my own material type, for example Z001, and description of the material. So I will make it as a raw material, and the company code we created as 2001. For our identification purpose, whenever we are creating a material master, we need to select our material type. So if you want to select our created material type, for our identification purpose, you give some description. While you are practicing also, give your company name or as the company code what you created, etc. so that you can select exactly your material type. So what I did, I have selected the SAP given standard material type ROH. I copied and I am creating my own material type, for example Z001, and description raw material, suffix I given my company code. Press enter, save. Press enter, save. Select the created material type and click on details. This magnifying glass icon we call it as the details. And here you have subdivision user departments. So here make sure that the following departments are activated or not. So what are the following departments? So from our point of view, accounting, purchasing, basic data, storage, plant stocks, and store location stocks. These should be activated. If other departments are in activated position, don't disturb it. Just make sure that for our department they are activated or not. Now they are not in activated position, so now you activate it. Accounting, purchasing, basic data, storage, plant stocks, store location stocks. So activate these departments. Next, external purchase orders 2, internal purchase orders 0. These two parameters are standard even in the real time. What is this 2 and what is this 0? So 2 means external purchase orders allowed, and 0 means purchase order is not a internal, so no internal purchase orders are allowed. So these two parameters are standard even in the real time. Next, come down, you have valuation, price control. So yesterday we discussed raw material belongs to moving price or moving average price. So select the price control, moving price and moving average price. Next, account category reference. As of now, we are going to use the SAP given standard account category reference 0001, that is reference for raw materials. We have a separate topic where we will configure and we can create our own account category reference. So this is so early to create it. So we have a separate chapter. There we'll see how to create this account category reference and what is the importance of this parameter. As of now, we are going to use the SAP given standard account category reference for raw materials, that is 0001. Next, quantity and value updating. So here quantity updating, activate by valuation area, value updating, activate by valuation area. The other name for plant is valuation area. The other name for plant is valuation area. So finally save the document. Go back. Again select the metal type. Go back. Again select the metal type and double click on quantity value updating. Double click on quantity value updating. Click on position. Click on position. If the system displays any messages in yellow color, as I said, the yellow color messages are warning messages. If you press enter, it will skip. Press enter. Enter the valuation area. That is nothing but the plant what we created. So I created plant as 2011 and the metal type what I created Z001. Press enter. So here with the combination of plant, that is valuation area, and the material type, with the combination of valuation area or plant and the material type, you activate the indicators quantity updating, value updating, quantity updating, value updating. These indicators are activated in order to update total stock and total value in the material master. These indicators are activated in order to update the total stock and total value in the material master. When the system will update? When you create a PO and when we create a GR for that PO. So if you want to get the parameters total stock and total value updated automatically in the system, this will happen only when you activate these indicators to your valuation area, that is nothing but plant and the material type. Save the document. Now select the metal type FERT, click on copy as. I am creating my own metal type, for example Z002. Description, finished product. I'll give suffix of my company code for my identification purpose. Press enter. Save. Select the created material type. Click on details and make sure that the following departments. So what are those? Accounting, purchasing, basic data, storage, plant stocks, store location stocks to be activated. Then external purchase orders 2, internal purchase order 0. Then it is a finished material, therefore the price control should be standard price. It is a finished product metal type, therefore the price control should be standard price. And account category reference should be 0009. 0009 refers to reference for finished products. Reference for finished products. Then quantity updating, activate by valuation area, value updating, activate by valuation area. Save. Go back, select the metal type and double click on quantity value updating. Double click on quantity value updating. Click on position. If you get any warning message, enter the valuation area, that is your plant and metal type. Press enter. So with the combination of your plant and the metal types, quantity updating, value updating, quantity updating, value updating. Save. Then select the metal type, PIPA, pipe, click on copy as. For example, I am creating Z003 pipeline material 2001. Enter, save. Then again select the metal type, click on details. So here for the user departments for this material, you'll have accounting, purchasing, basic data. Storage will not have plant stocks and store location stocks because we will not store the material. So external purchase orders 2, internal purchase order 0. And what is the price control? Moving price or moving average price. And for this metal type, the account category reference, we are going to use the same account category reference what we use for the raw materials. For pipeline materials, you don't have it. But still, if you want to create, that we can create in the background settings in another topic. And quantity updating, activate by valuation area, value updating, activate by valuation area. Save. Go back, select the metal type and double click on quantity value updating and double click on quantity value updating. Click on position, enter the valuation area, that is plant and the metal type. Press enter. So with the combination of valuation area or plant and the metal type, activate the indicators quantity updating, value updating, quantity updating, value updating. Save. Select the metal type LEIH. So this is the last one we create. Click on copy as. For example, I'll create Z004 and the description. Enter. Save. Select the metal type. Click on details. So again, make sure that the following departments are activated. External purchase order 2, internal purchase order 0. And here price control is moving price or moving average price. And account category reference is standard guys 0004, that refers to reference for returnable packaging. That refers to returnable packaging. Then activate quantity updating by valuation area, value updating by valuation area. Save. Go back, select the metal type and double click on quantity value updating. Click on position, enter the plant and the metal type. With the combination of plant and the metal type, activate quantity updating, value updating, quantity updating, value updating. Save. So what we done, guys? So here, so these are the metal types given by SAP, and we have created our own metal types. Z002, pipeline material to Z003, and returnable packaging material as Z004, etc. Next, the next step is define number ranges for each material type. Now, whatever the material types we have created, for these material types, we need to maintain the number ranges. So define number ranges for each metal type. Click on groups. Then click on groups. In the menu bar, group insert. In the menu bar, group insert. So you'll get a screen. Again, I'll show it, guys. All of you see. I'll go back to main step again. Define number ranges for each metal type. Click on groups. In the menu bar, group insert. That you can give any text, or you can put your company name or your company code, whatever is this, any text information. Let us say, for example, I will keep a 2001 my company code. Now here we need to define the number ranges. Yesterday we discussed this about these number ranges. The maximum number of digits allowed is 18, where it ranges from 1 to 18 digits of 9, and if you take in alphabets, it will start from A, B, C, D, etc. up to Z. Now here I cannot start with the number 1. Why? Just below you observe, guys, existing number ranges. So some number ranges are already defined in the system. Example, from number you can see here. So here from number started with 1. What is the 2 number? They have given 5999, and number range status 1956. What is the meaning of this? From number, to number, number ranges status. A person has already defined the number ranges from 1 to 5999. Within this interval, the student or the person has created 1956 materials have been created. That is the meaning. Okay. Someone has already defined the number ranges from 1 to 5999. Within this interval, how many materials he has created? 1956 materials have been created as of now within this interval. Next, you can see another interval A to Z. Okay, fine. Next, someone has defined so and so number and so and so, but number range state is 0. It means still he has not created any material numbers. Next, someone has started with 6000 and ended with 6030. Within this interval, this person has created 6029. So the next number he can create only one material. After this, it's completed. Next person, he started from 6031 up to 6050. Within this interval, he has created 6040. So like this, you have to define the number ranges. So whatever the exist number ranges are there here, you cannot use again. Let's say, for example, by defaultly, I entered 1 and I entered 100. Let's say, for example, if you press enter, the system will throw a message. You can see enter intervals without overlap. System is saying, boss, whatever the number ranges you are trying to define, they are already there. So go for not for existing number ranges, go for new number range intervals. Now here, click on this drop down button. So system itself will give what will be the next precise number. So 6051 to 18 digits of 9. So why it started from 6051? Now see here. In the existing number ranges you can see here. 6031 to 6050. The next number will be 6051. And two number, let's say for example, I have used all the 18 digits of 9. for example, by mistakenly. The next person, if he want to create, if he want to define number ranges, the system will throw a message saying that no values found, because all the number ranges have been used by me. So that's the reason, while you are practicing, don't waste unnecessary the number ranges. Please be careful guys while you are practicing. Don't waste unnecessary the number ranges, please. So hardly we create 10 to 20 materials, not more than that in the entire our training program. 10 materials means more and more. Okay. So I will start from 60512 to 60, let us say 70. The next person, if you want to start, the number ranges start with 60712 to 18 digits of 9. So this is a funda of number ranges. So I'm starting from 6051 to 6070, a gap of 20. Press enter, save. Press enter and save. Then what happened? Here you can see your group 2001. Now we are in the same screen. Here you find out your metal types. So here they are. One second, I'll go back and come. So here you have your metal types Z001, 02, 03, 04. So double click on the metal types. What are the metal types you have created? Z001, Z002, 003 and 004. Double click on the metal types. Select the created group. Select the created group and click on element group. Select the created group and click on element group. The moment when you click on this element group, all the metal types will assign under this group. Now see all of you. Now see. This is a group you created. Under this you got the metal type. So what does this mean? It means whenever you create a material master with these metal types Z001, 2, 3, 4, etc., the system will take the number within the range what you have maintained to this group. So if you want to know what are the number ranges you have assigned to this group, you activate it and click on this maintain. So here it displays. So this is a group we have created and the interval we have started from 6051 to 6070. Save. So like this, we define the metal types and we assign the number ranges for each metal type. Next, to create a material master, the transaction code is MM01, MM02, MM03. Almost all the transaction codes will be in a sequence. MM01 is to create a material, MM02 is to change the material, MM03 is to display the material. So here I'll enter MM01. If you want to enter material name, you can give the metal type as it is. If you don't want to maintain the metal name, keep it as a blank. The system will display the number from the number ranges you maintain. So next, industry sector. For example, mechanical engineering. And here metal type. Now here you find out your metal type what you created. So I want to create a material master with metal type raw material. So here I need to select my raw material. See here, there are so many raw materials out there. Raw material PCL, GAE, Apple, 2001, etc. Out of which one is ours? That is raw material 2001. So in order to identify perfectly our metal type, just use the suffix so that you can identify the metal types. Next, select views. Select views. And here You select the views, basic data 1, purchasing, storage 1, storage 2, and accounting 1. So these are the 5 compulsory views for our point of view. In future classes, we'll select the remaining views also, like MRP, quality, warehouse management, sales. This is overlay. Okay. So, but from point of view, these 5 views are the mandatory views for our module. So click on organization levels, enter the plant, storage location. Now you just observe the moment when you press enter in the material column, what happens? When you press enter, you got the material number 19. Why we got this? Oh, it's not save, huh? Save the document. Yeah. Now go to create a material master. Select use, basic data 1, organization levels, enter the created plant and created store location. The moment when I press enter in the material column, see guys, here you got the material number 6051. From where you got this material number 6051? Because just now we have defined the number ranges. So what is this 6051 means? It is material number or a material code. In the industries, in the companies, the materials are maintained through numbers. We can call it a part number or a material code or a material number. Makes same sense. So 6051 is a material code. Now what is that material? What is that? It is a pen or a paper or a steel or aluminum. What is that? So here you enter the description of the material. For example, I'm entering HR steel, hot rolled steel, width and thickness 90 by 30. It's just an example, guys. Whatever the description you want to maintain, you can maintain. Next, base unit of measure. How you are measuring this material, either in liters or kgs, tons, grams, etc. For example, kg. Then material group. So here I'll select the material group for steels. Just I created a sample material. I'm showing you how this number ranges will work. Okay. Press enter. Now we are in purchasing view. I will enter my purchasing group what I created and purchasing value key. I'll maintain it as a 4. So we'll discuss what is this GR passing term as 2. Enter. If you get any warning message, press enter. And in general plant and storage one, whether you maintain any data in this view or not, but we need to select this view because you need to show the material even in the plant and store location level. That's the reason whether you maintain any information or not in the storage 1 and storage 2, we need to select those views because we have to show the material at plant and store location level. So I did not maintain any information, but still you need to select the views. Press enter, and in accounting 1, I will enter the valuation class 3000. Price control is V because it is raw material, and price unit is always 1 because what is the cost of 1 pg, 1 piece or 1 kg, 1 gram. So V is identified as a moving price. So here I will enter the price. And below you have two indicators, guys. All of you see total stock and total value is 0. Why it is 0? Why not with some figures? Because still we are creating the material. So far for this material we have not created any purchase order, and so far we have not created any GR. If you create a PO, if you create a GR, this total stock and total value will automatically update. If these two indicators to be activated, just now we have seen quantity updating and value updating, those indicators are activated. There, if those indicators are activated in the system, here it will update. See how the connection is. Press enter. Do you want to save it or not? Click on S. Then the system will throw a message saying that material so and so created. Similarly, for example, I create another material. Okay, the sample I will show. Again, select the 5 views. Organization levels, plant, store location. Enter. This time the material code is 6052. So give some description. Okay. Base unit of measure, kg, material group 104. Enter. Enter your purchasing group. Purchasing value as 4. Just I am showing you how this number range, the behavior of the number ranges work. Enter. If you get any warning message in yellow color, press enter. 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 Valuation class 3000. Price control, price unit and the price. Set. So 6052, again the material has been created. So just I have shown you the sample material master creation to show you how this number ranges concept will work. Okay. So tomorrow class again we'll create one new material. We'll explain all these parameters, what are the parameters to be maintained. So like this, we need to define the material types and we need to assign the number ranges for each material type. So in the tomorrow class, we are going to see again how to create the material masters by maintaining all these settings and all.